Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable or the judges of the speech contest and all beloved audience. Good morning. I'm Hana from Mandua, Kota, feeling so honored today to stand before you all to discuss a very important issue in relation to the threat of the growth nation's generation. Well, everybody, this time, allow me to say a few words about the role of the teacher in shaping moral education. Well, ladies and gentlemen, manner is higher than knowledge. We frequently listen to this statement, right? Well, this statement coming into our society because Indonesia is a country that is rich and thick with moral values where a person's attitude is very important, and sometimes it is even more important than their intelligence. However, Indonesia is currently experiencing a serious problems related to moral degradation. Yes, moral degradation. For example, there was a case in SMA 1 Puntak Sat Barito that a student challenged his teacher to a duel. Well, perhaps some of us already heard about these cases. But do you know why it has happened? Well, it has happened just because he did not accept when he was reprimanded by his teacher because his clothes were untidy. Well, it's quite simple actually. But not only that, right now, when we watch many videos on the internet, there are some students who get angry when they are punished by the teacher because of their own fault. Yes, after heard about this thing, perhaps some of us feel worried, right? Yes, it is obvious, but to me, this is a serious sign of a student's moral decline in Indonesia. Well, ladies and gentlemen, do you know why that kind of cases in Indonesia happened? Yes. Why do students in Indonesia especially do not have a good attitude? Do you know why? Well, if you know nothing yet, then let me tell you. This has happened because of some factors. The first is social norm change. Yes, the traditional politeness value, like speak politely to parents, tend to erode it by a modern lifestyle. And secondly is negative content. Yes, you're right. Negative content. Negative content give big contribution to change students' attitude. And social media, which shows bad action and uneducated think like hate speech, can change students' behavior. And the third is individualism culture. Well, I believe many of us feel this culture today, especially for an older person. Because in this modern era, traditional value which focuses on friendship changed into individualism cultures. Well, ladies and gentlemen, towards the problem of students' moral decline, I think teachers have a big role to change the bad attitudes to be better. Teachers are people who play the important role in the education of Indonesia. Teachers are not only responsible for teaching science or giving material concept in the classroom activities. Teachers have a significant influence on shaping students' attitude and behavior as well. Well, everybody, teachers are the authority figures which make students more likely to follow their guidance. Because right now, you can see in our daily activities what the teacher said will be followed by the students. Even the students will ignore what the parents said, otherwise the teachers. Well, I know it's pretty unique condition actually, but teachers also can be mentors who can provide encouragement and support that inspire students to reflect on and improve their attitudes. Teachers also can intervene in conflicts and provide constructive feedback, helping students to learn to handle relationships more effectively. And the last is teachers also facilitate moral and character development. Well, everybody, by knowing the importance of a teacher's role, we, as the younger generation and as a madrasah students, have to put a great respect. Yes, a great respect. Because without teacher, We are nothing. Without teacher, we are blind. So we can show our appreciation to teachers' hard work and dedication by doing a meaningful ways. Like the first is paying attention and participating actively in classroom activity. And we can also addressing and respecting teacher by using polite language like Assalamualaikum, good morning, then shake hand. Because remember everybody, our motto is senyum, salam, and sapa. And the third is we can show interest in the subject and demonstrate curiosity and a willingness to learn. And the last is we can acknowledge the teacher's efforts during special events, like a Teacher's Day or other celebration. Well, by doing so, I am sure no more tragedy about a teacher anymore. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all what I can say. Hopefully, what I have said very beneficial for all of you. But before I close my speech, I would like to give a rhyme for my teacher. A bird flies high to create the sound. The morning breeze feels calm and true. Knowledge grows from work well done. The guiding light comes from a teacher's view. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.